we have all the action for you live. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Cabo Verde versus Saudi Arabia.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
The lineup then for the hosts.
It's a 4-5-1. The midfield will be crowded and they'll be looking to win the battle in there. It's essential they don't sit too deep and the midfielders advance to support the lone striker.
And a look at the starting lineup for Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together. But when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Just the challenge that was required. That's a lovely ball. Couldn't keep the move going. Now, options are plenty. Really good challenge. Pressure kept high. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
He's on the run, but they dealt with the threat posed. Oh, a real opening now. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Corner kick played in, and dealt with it nicely. An effective ball win, and moving it forward. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
It's his speed that impresses me, and that turn of pace. He slows down and then he goes, and defenders just can't get anywhere near him. He's going to be so difficult to mark, but you just can't give him that time to run at you.
And a strong tackle. Running with confidence. But timely defending when it mattered. He has teammates around him. And losing possession. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch. And losing possession. And he's in. Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. In a decent position. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Plenty of support here. Oh, good-looking run. Committed defending. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Good tackle. Confident attacking play. That is how to keep it out of the net. Good bit of ball winning. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Well, putting all their energies into winning back possession. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And the chance was there for him.
It was. He's got to do better there. They should be 1-0 up.
Well, spot on with that challenge. And support available. Oh, that's a clever ball. Takes the shot. And a really powerful effort, but just over the top. Well, he's won the ball. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Oh, disappointing end to that. Well-worked piece of pressing. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Oh, he's lost possession. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, he was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Your thoughts?
He's not really been himself in the first half. He's hardly had a touch. We all know the quality that he's got and the fact that he can win a game on his own. I'm sure we're going to see a better second half performance from him.
So, off and running again, and I must say, I hope the first half was simply a warm-up act for what is to come. And he might be through here. And the flag does go up, offside. Well, he's certainly not alone, but they took care of the situation defensively. I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front. Takes aim! Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. And did well to hold on to it this time.
Yeah, superb initial save that took the sting out of it. Relief all round now, though.
Well, they have the ball once more. Oh, useful ball. Oh, he's through here. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really.
Well, as the stats show, they've wasted so many opportunities in front of goal. They've got to be more clinical in the final third. They should be ahead, and you just wonder, are they going to rue all of those missed chances?
Well, let's find out if they can improve their finishing here. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. He has teammates around him. Oh, chance perhaps. Can he? Well, perhaps should have been the opener.
They should be 1-0 up here. He'll be disappointed he couldn't finish that.
Went in strongly to win the ball. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. 30 minutes left for play. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Well, they couldn't keep possession. And support available. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. A fine reading of the situation. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Determined defending. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Clever defending. Opportunity it is. Can he finish? And that is offside. Just 15 minutes remaining. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Now, options are plenty. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Possession one. Tension building, still level. Ready to break, perhaps? Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but he chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
And he did well to cut it out.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Plenty of support here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Counter-attacking chance. Alamri. Really good challenge. And he's through here. And it goes awry for him.
He's properly hit through the ball there, but he needed to just pass it into the net.
On the attack, is there to be late drama? Well, disappointing end to the move. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Was that the denial of a goal-scoring opportunity? It's over to the referee. What's she going to do? And the red card has been produced.
The ref's got no choice, has he?
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And that is that. The 90 minutes have come and gone. Neither side holds the advantage. So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. Oh dear, up a dead end, it was promising. Unable to get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
And a timely intervention. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Very alertly winning back possession. They've given him too much space, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Might do damage on the break. They're putting so much effort, and he's broken free. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on the ball control. Now, what can they do from here? Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Determined to keep moving. Not quite fluent enough. And a fine tackle. This is looking threatening. He's in with a chance. And it's got to be. And a goal! The golden goal to finish this contest once and for all, and no wonder they're celebrating. Pure drama here.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.